challenge we've ever done. What whole time? What?
That's why we needed.
Look like you're cooking up meth right now.
We're taking on the challenge of once again finding our prime, with a little fun along the way. Every week, we keep track of our weight as we eat better and exercise, all coming together to a weekly challenge. Fail to keep up, and you'll be punished. Succeed, and you'll be rewarded. This is Fat Losers. Hey guys, so before continuing on with the rest of today's episodes, there's a lot going on in the world right now in terms of the protests and blackouts and all that. And we don't want this content to overshadow any of that. This is obviously a really important issue. There's going to be links in the description below for different causes and resources to either inform yourself or help be part of the cause. Just get info out there any way we can to try and help things on. So, with that said, enjoy today's episode. What's up, Coalition? It's Tuesday. Last week, now we're doing this challenge. You know, I got a few thoughts about it. Mind you, none of our health journeys are going to stop now that once this thing's over. The gym's coming along, summer's coming along. There's going to be a lot of excuses for us to get in shape. And this is just a great starting point for us to really put ourselves in places that we want to be. It's nice. I didn't cheat incredibly hard this weekend. It's a good thing to, like, I'm starting to realize, like, as fun as it is to cheat really hard, it does get annoying having to play catch up every week. So Tuesday we are starting ahead. Crazy. We'll see where the weekend's up. That's going to be the strat. Just keep on moving on. It's a really nice day. Going to be swimming here and there. Still don't have my bike plated up. The license and plate registrations are a real pain in the ass to get done right now with this whole pandemic thing, but that's fine. It's okay. You know, we'll just deal with it. We'll enjoy the pool and beers with the good weather. Fabio thinks he's going to win this challenge. This little bet between us. Little does he know, I don't lose.
Good morning, guys. Just a little update. Well, you haven't seen me much in last week's vlogs. I think I did for like one day, and this week is going to be no different. I'm MIA again. Reason being is I got a job in my welding field. So as part of that, I have to wake up at like 5 in the morning, be there for 6. Yeah, fun stuff. It's early as shit, and I have to drive to work now. We're looking good for Friday. I haven't been paying attention to, like, I haven't worked out or anything like that, but like work right now is a workout. So that's a thing. Also, working in a shop with no like AC, it's just like if it's 30 degrees outside, it's 30 degrees in the shop. Here's what it is, cut. So yeah, it's a little update. I'm gonna keep driving now. Peace.
It's Wednesdays, my dudes. It's Wednesday, my dudes. It's really hot. These summer days are getting pretty intense. So thankfully, we actually bothered to set up the pool last week. That's been a nice refresher, just be able to jump in every now and then and really cool down the body. Gave myself a bit of a tan, and I've been trying to balance it out the rest of the week, but obviously, you know, it's one of those things that's tough to control. Just trying to hang outside as much as possible, enjoy the sun while not trying to burn. We are super on track. Honestly, like, without the super hard cheat of the weekend, like, I think my only cheat this weekend was having a bowl of pho at my mom's place while we were there for her birthday. Like, that was the biggest meal, I'm fairly certain. Makes a big difference. Not playing catch up the whole time. Woo! We're putting up some nice numbers, boys, and we're only Wednesday. We got weigh-in Friday. Ooh! We gonna get those numbers? Ooh! I'm just spending this week taunting. This is our last week. We haven't done the challenge or punishment yet for week 11's video, so that's probably going to pop up sometime. So if you see any continuity issues, like, that's kind of why. We just haven't filmed it yet. Today is editing. That's right. I'm going to be editing week 11's video blogs. So that's going to be fun. That's kind of today's update.
What up, people? The day before the last weigh-in. Sad. Also happy. So you know we gotta do everything right today. So rice cakes with peanut butter. Eggs. No milk, because fuck that. Iced tea. I don't know if that's what you say, but it's tea. Iced tea. Yeah. Doing it right. Gonna eat healthy today. Hopefully get a good weigh-in tomorrow. And there we go. That's it. That's the end.
Hey guys, week 12! Welcome to the punishment. The last one for the group. So what are we gonna do today, guys?
Tyler, tell them.
Well, we decided since it's our last one, we're gonna do a group punishment. And that group punishment is going to be giving ourselves makeovers.
We're a bunch of fucking clowns. And as you can see from
your damn self.
As you guys can see from the series, we spent a lot of time being ridiculous and making fools of ourselves. So to wrap this all up, we're gonna put on the faces of clowns. We're gonna end it the way we started it, with a nice tray of sushi.
And for those wondering, the reason why I'm not getting punished is we let the people speak. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, commenters. You saved me.
So no call out to any of the judges. There were a lot that didn't go right with the way we ended up judging this kind of thing. First off, when we explained what the criteria was, it wasn't clear, and not everyone judged on the same factors. And even then, when you have to consider all the different shots we ended up taking, the different angles, the fact that, you know, for Noah, he got to see us do it live. For James, you got to see Vigo do it live. So a bunch of different things that factored into it that just made it so that it was kind of null. So we hope you guys enjoyed the show. But at the end of it, we're all just going to go off, do the makeup all together, and I'll just give our views on this whole thing throughout this whole punishment.
Yeah. It's our last punishment we have to go through, so like,
Oh yeah.
may as well do it together.
Yeah, I got it.
So you're gonna watch us go ahead and do some makeup, and then we're gonna go out, chow some sushi, and just talk about our experiences and everything. And we're gonna start with Dancer Boy over here.
It's a long ass intro.
Hello! So I'm the first one. Apparently I didn't have a choice, so here I am. We have a combination of Walmart things. Makeup is very expensive, so we got a very short list of $40 worth of stuff. You know, the bare minimums and whatever Jamie's willing to donate to us.
I'm not good at makeup and I don't really know what I'm doing, so don't at me for being wrong about stuff.
Don't at Jamie! With that being said, we're supposed to look ridiculous, so let's get right into it. You sure this is enough? It all looks the same. Don't disrespect me like this.
Simba.
Foundation was too expensive, so we went for a BB cream. I had to get one for the three of them, and so it's nobody's right shape. We don't have enough beauty blenders and sponges for everyone, so kind of the
So we do it the
getaway.
Simba way. Simba.
It's like
BB cream?
it's like a tinted moisturizer.
Okay. It's a hell of a 10.
Are you doing this or I'm doing this?
I'm gonna do this. Go
Alright.
like this. I'm gonna highlight the cheek, accentuate the cheek.
I don't know if I can do that. I have a cleft lip.
Oh,
It makes
this is
air
your
and stuff. God damn it. See, this is used to fill up.
Chiseled.
Yeah, this is used to fill up the spots that my beard doesn't grow.
Should I contour your nose?
I don't know
Make
what-
it look skinnier?
Oh yeah. Smaller you mean?
Yeah.
I got a big fucking nose, y'all know this. Make it look smaller.
I'm gonna come behind that with some blush.
Okay, yes, the blush is next, of course. For you connoisseurs, you already know this.
Alright, smell. Oh my god, it's coming up so much more on your skin than Vico's. Maybe I'm putting more, I don't know, but...
Wow, this is a hell of a lot of blush.
I gotta make it even. Smile again. Now I put too much on George. I'm gonna not put too much on you. Smile.
Called bullshit.
I clean that up.
Come here, cutie. Fucking hell. Why are you stabbing me?
I'm not.
Thanks, boss.
Let's see. Let's see if this works. I've seen this trick.
Wait, hold the phone. Why is that on fire?
No, just heating
What?
it up a little.
What the frick? What the whole time? What?
That's why we need
Look like you're cooking up meth right now.
I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna punch you. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's makeup, baby.
What the fuck? You guys do this every day.
There it is.
Oh, that was not a good time.
I'm crying. Oh, I hate things touching my eyes. Oh,
This is why I don't wear contacts.
Oof. This is gonna be rough for you. With these neutral colors, you're looking more gone. Got these little disposable
what's
ones.
this from Ireland?
Yes. This isn't the best makeup, I'm pretty sure. This palette is literally from the dollar store.
Sick.
I bought it for when I was a unicorn for Halloween.
That's fine. Woo!
I thought the package came with glue. It doesn't. So we're gonna try and put it with the adhesive that's just on the lashes. I'm not hopeful, but it's worth a shot.
This can't be safe.
I don't think it's gonna come off. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna stay on. I think it's gonna come off.
What?
So much hair. Oh.
Wow.
You can't. Shaking your eyes. You're like,
I was intentionally shaking my eyes.
What the fuck? It's like I'm at my baptism again.
I didn't do the wings. That was George's.
Yeah, that was my
choice.
little touch.
All right, guys, can all look at each other.
A little close up.
We got our makeup on, and like we said, we're gonna end it the way we started with sushi, baby.
Yep.
Yeah. Unfortunately, not all you can eat sushi though.
That's a real shitty part.
Until the restaurants open up again in like 2 weeks.
I think probably longer.
Huh?
2 weeks.
Yeah,
It's
2
more than
weeks.
2 weeks.
I think
No,
it's maybe more
it's
than two.
in the plan. It's 2 weeks.
The plan is a loose guideline.
Okay. I'll let's say this. By the way, this isn't our last video. We are going to do a final weigh-in this Friday, and that will wrap up with a bit of a montage of everything we've done up until
I
now.
can't look at you serious.
I look wonderful.
You keep looking over at me. It's like.
So we'll have our final weigh-in and our final rack-up of how much we've lost in this 3-month journey this Friday. So keep an eye out for that.
Oh yeah. Alright, let's separate this shit evenly on our plates.
I would love one of these.
Tyler's learning this slowly, but he's pretty much been the same as us. Everything gets split fucking evenly. Nothing gets like, I don't know if I should include him, but my family was always like that since we were children.
Yeah, even if he was 5 years old and I was 8 years old, we all got the DS. At the same time.
Shit. That is rough when younger siblings get shit that you didn't get.
So this is a 36 piece, evenly split out. We're at about to... Yo, y'all want to fucking close your leg in? Like, can I, like, scrub in a little bit?
Meh.
Meh.
Just to think, our first day, the day before we started like filming for Fat Losers, each of us ate like more than this to ourselves.
Oh,
yeah.
Like,
100%.
together.
Like I think we ate like 3 times this per person.
Oh yeah.
If
least.
not more.
At least. It was more than that, definitely. I think we definitely had more than 30 pieces each.
It was wild.
It was something, that's for sure. And I'm
Yeah.
happy I ended the way we started.
Honestly. So, cheers, boys.
Cheers. Let's do a team punishment.
How do you guys feel after 3 months of doing this?
Lighter.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I definitely feel better about myself.
I think we all do.
Yeah. Looking in the mirror now is like still not where I want to be, but I can kind of see where that's going to be.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Before I was just saw myself as fat. Now it's like there's still some fat on there, but there's shape to it too.
And this week for you guys, we're like wrapping it up, but this week technically we're done. Fat Losers. So like George still has a side bet. I don't know about Tyler, but for me, like just not that I've been like I'm still losing weight the same way I would do during Fat Losers, I find, but like now I just have less stress. Like I'm gonna do the thing where if I want to cheat, I'm not gonna wait till Friday. I'm gonna cheat a meal,
Yeah.
even maybe 2, but then go back to regular eating. Like I'm not none of this Friday binge eating
I
anymore.
think it's definitely better to do it that way. Because when
Yeah.
you save it all up for like Friday or for the weekend, you just go overboard every time. That's the problem we constantly run into is like going too crazy on weekends and the whole week is just playing catch up.
Yeah,
Which like isn't how weight loss should be, you know?
it worked, but like don't recommend.
Yeah. Is it sustainable?
Something I've been preaching a lot, actually, in the this week, because I've been talking to a lot of people about, like, so my, this journey we went through, like, I talked to my family about it, some friends, because naturally, when they reach out, that's one of the first very easy topics to talk about.
Mhm.
And one of the key things that, like, I really struck a chord on and realized with me was that we're always so focused on motivation. And I think we have to accept that motivation doesn't stick around. It's one of those things that hits you, and people love motivation because it feels good, but you need discipline. Yeah. At the beginning, because unfortunately, motivation isn't self-fueling. It goes away, and when you first start, you're gonna lose those 2 pounds, those 3 pounds, whatever. And logically, in your head, you know that's really good. But on the emotional level, you don't see that physically. They're not results that, if you take your logical side away from it, really matters, because it's not going to change what you can wear. 2 pounds isn't going to change how you look. And it's one of those things that you just kind of have to put a lot of effort into it. And then a month and a half later, once you're 10, 15 pounds down, then you start seeing your results. Then you start fitting in new clothes. And that's when I think motivation starts being a reason to keep doing it.
Fitting into like Target clothes. Another big thing, give it a shot. Have like a piece of clothing that you want to fit into.
I think that's a really smart idea. I
know?
technically did that without thinking about that. When we went to Montreal prior to all this, I think it was near my birthday, February. There was this shirt that everyone wanted. I spotted it first, so I copped it. I bought it. But I knew I wasn't fitting in it perfectly right away. But I was like, you know what? I'm planning on losing weight, and I will fit in that shirt, and then I'm going to be happy I was the one who got it. And you know what? I think I've reached that point where I can wear it now without feeling uncomfortable, you know? Like, everyone knows that shirt where when you wear, you're like, oh, it looks good, but I'm going to be uncomfortable, and then I'm going to suck in my stomach, or this or that, you know? But
it'll look good, but you got to put in effort the entire night.
So, yeah, I think that's a good thing about it. But, yeah, I feel like like George said, motivation is at the end, or like when you're seeing the results. The first month is just depressing. Well, depressing. You got to be dedicated.
You just want to eat most of the time. Like,
you got to big brain it.
Yeah.
And that's kind of where I feel like I'm at right now, is the fact that now that I have results that I feel like, obviously, you know, it's significant. But the fact that now when I can see the results, emotionally, I have a connection to my weight loss now. And now I get a dopamine hit just from looking at myself. And obviously our brain's a machine. You make it feel good, it wants to keep on feeling good. So now that I've put in that discipline work at the beginning, I have the motivation to keep doing it because I want to keep feeding that machine.
So your motivation is coming from your momentum.
Exactly.
And then a big part of it is, and I drilled these guys for quite a bit for a big part of it, and they didn't really like it that much, but like whatever. I think a really good part is taking pictures. Like, especially like how we were saying, it takes a month and a half to start seeing results. If you take a picture every day and then you compare your first picture to your like 1 week picture in 2 weeks in, 3 weeks in, you'll see the differences, the subtle differences here and there.
You do.
And then it's a quicker motivator than having to wait a month where you can look in the mirror and be like, oh wow, I actually see a difference. Because for the first month you look in the mirror, you don't see fuck all, let's be honest. Or like other people see it but not you, because you look in the mirror every day. And even though there's differences, you're not noticing them because every day you look at yourself. So a big thing for me was pictures. Especially since I guess it was a little harder at the beginning to like see it, I guess, or something. I don't know. But the pictures really helped me, and honestly, I'm a big fan of pictures.
Did anybody have like a TSN turning point throughout this competition?
I think once I hit 240 for me. Because that's like 20 pounds loss. It was like for the first one was the first 20 pounds, because it was the first time that I was really committed to losing weight where it lasted longer than a week, and I actually like that was a significant result. But I think my biggest moment was when I started wearing the clothes that I had bought before the pandemic, because like Vigo said, they look good on me, but they were tight, and they were the kind of things that I knew like I'd have to really suck in to get the button closer now.
Yeah. And
now I'm at a place where like everything fits, no sweat. Like I don't have to suck in anything. Everything fits better than it used to before. And I think that for me was the clicking point of like, okay, this is where we're at now.
Yeah, it's working.
Wow.
Nice. What about you?
Honestly, it wasn't really for me, I find, because personally I've done this journey, like, for me, I've been always at like, I go to about like to 200, nearing 200, and that's where my mentally, I'm like, fuck, time to hit it back. And then I go back around to like, between 185, 190, and then go back and forth. So for me, it wasn't that big of a deal. Me, it was literally you guys. They're like once again, the fucking pictures, bro. But like, once we started like seeing the numbers on the TV and with the pictures, I was like, holy fuck, like, they're killing it. Which I'm really happy for, because obviously we're different sizes here. But like, I can see it being a lot more challenging and motivating to be at their weights and having the motivation to continue, you know? Like, I don't know, that was for me. And me, it was more motivating watching you guys go through your journey than it was for me personally. And yeah, I'd say that was my TSN turning point when we saw the differences.
Nice. Probably right off the bat, like the 9-pound draw.
Yeah, that was.
I was like, I saw that in 1 week, and it shook me because I didn't change much, and like it was a huge difference.
Yeah.
That and also like group workouts was a big turning point.
That was fun. That was a lot of fun, not gonna lie.
It does make it more enjoyable.
Yeah.
If you have the option to work out with people, do it. Like it makes a difference in the world. I remember even when I went to the gym, when you go with friends, and so like you're not working out together, you're not together side by side, but during your breaks or whatever, you go see them. It makes a huge difference in your motivation.
You feed off everyone's energy, and it just makes you so much more in the present when you're doing what you're doing.
Got me stoked for that home gym coming soon.
Hey.
It's actually coming along quite great. I'm trying to talk with my mouth full, but
God damn it!
the construction part of it is almost done. I'd say about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks left, and then it's just drywall insulation. And we're fucking good to go, man.
It's gonna be lit. That being said, we're done our food.
That was our mukbang.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
If you like it.
This is the last of this series, but we are planning on doing things in the future with like drinking over the summer. You might not know this about us, but we're pretty heavy drinkers.
We like to drink.
Yeah.
Socially competitively.
We'll smack you in any drinking game imaginable.
Honestly, send your squad at us.
Yeah. You don't stand a chance. Roll up with whoever you want. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Peace.
Yeah. Watch us in the weigh-in.
I have an idea. How about we all take a piece of horseradish and eat it to end off the punishment on a good note? It's actually horseradish. Real wasabi is
like super expensive.
Oh! I've never had wasabi. Ginger! Grab some ginger!
Why did we do that? It was not necessary.
The ginger makes it worse. Y'all thought it was a great fucking idea.